One of my first memories in my life was one of my first ghost experiences. Today's story is called Demon Child. I was about 5 years old and I was staying in my mom's friend's house. Her name is Paige, and it was a long time ago, but I can certainly remember the details. Paige's house had Spanish colonial dated architecture, if I can put it this way. It was a huge 2-story house. It was made of hardwood cut down from our then luscious forests of Mindanao. I loved the stairs specifically. I loved that house very much, but the stairs specifically, I liked them because we didn't have one in my grandmother's house, which was more of a bungalow. The house was really cool, but it was kind of dark inside. At night, the old television would cast some light in the old living room, while the bulbs just above the dining table would also cast its own little light. And everywhere else in the house remained as black as the night skies. I really did love the stairs. I would spend most of my time there, usually playing with my toys, hopping up and down, or just kind of staring at it and daydreaming. The stairs were also made of wood, and it was a dark brown wood. It was very polished, so you can kind of see your own reflection on it. And one day I was playing in the bases of that staircase, and I could see a creature on the top of that staircase the body was shaped like mine, like a child my age at the time. I was 5, with the difference that there were 2 horns sticking out of that child's head. It happened one night when I was about to get ready for bed. I had been playing the whole afternoon outside by myself, so by 8 p.m. I was already really tired. Right after dinner, I struggled upstairs to the dark part of the staircase, ready to get some shut-eye because I was so tired from playing all day. It was a really fun afternoon though. When I was nearing the last couple of stairs, that's when I saw one of the yellow bulbs kind of glowing. I looked up, mesmerized by that yellow bulb glowing through this blue tarpaulin that was covering the wall. As I continued to stare, a child's silhouette starts to come to my vision. I was on the top of the last step when I realized this child was in front of me, right in front of me. I stood transfixed by what seemed like minutes, just staring at that shadow that was kind of unmoving, but at the same time it felt like it was staring back at me. I decided to move away from that shadow because I thought sleep would kind of take over me while I was standing there. And when I started to move, I realized that the shadow was moving along with me, like we were one. And you may think, well, maybe this was your shadow. So that's when I decided to test to see if I was just imagining things. So I stopped my tracks and I went, one step right, one step left. I was surprised to see that shadow actually did the same. But I was thinking to myself, that can't be me. You see, but I decided to stop there because I was feeling like the sleep would just take over my consciousness because I was too sleepy to stay there. And I was just 5 years old, so I wasn't really I couldn't really make sense of any of that. So I decided to just leave it there, and it stayed there. It didn't follow me anymore. So it stayed there, and kind of I realized that it was staring at me. I don't know how, because it was a shadow, but I think I saw its head moving, like as if it was trying to look at me. And I left it there. It looked at me, and when I got into my room, I peeked outside and I saw the shadow turning away and leaving. Surprisingly though, I did sleep peacefully that night. It was a good night. I don't know how, but it was. So that was today's story for you guys. I hope you guys liked it. If this story sent chills down your spine, please like this video, share it with your friends so they can have restless nights as well. Follow me on my social media and subscribe to my channel for more. Don't forget to click the bell button for notifications. Thanks for watching.